with the warm weather. We're sure you're heading to Rockaway Beach at some point this spring and summer. You may have to think twice, though, if you want to bring your bike.
That's right. The city has announced a new bicycle ban on the boardwalk between Beach 108th and Beach 73rd Streets during peak summer hours. And as Elle McLogan found out, the mandate is already stirring up controversy.
Every day, Ronald Joseph bikes the Rockaway Beach Boardwalk with his grandkids.
It's just about enjoying the beach, getting a little exercise, and bringing the little ones out.
That's why he says the city's new ban on boardwalk biking threatens to upend his summer.
For the people who actually need the boardwalk, it really is not conducive.
Between Memorial Day weekend and October 1st, the Parks Department says cyclists are only allowed between 6 and 9:30 in the morning for 35 blocks of the boardwalk to keep speeding bikes from endangering pedestrians.
I have 3 kids. We go to school on the bike. We go to play dates on the bike.
The electric bikes cause accidents and discomfort to everyone. But me riding my beach cruiser, I don't think it's right.
City Parks tells us it's all about safety and accessibility. They want to redirect cyclists off the boardwalk onto the bike lane on Shorefront Parkway. Some call it reasonable, but for others, it's a far cry from the magic of biking by the sea.
Exactly next to the drop-off lane for people going to the beach is a major disaster waiting to happen.
As he plans for a rally opposing the ban, community board member John Corey is using cones to demonstrate an alternative solution, staggered barriers to deter speeding.
What we can do here is, besides enforcement, we can have encouragement.
The city says it's following precedent set at Coney Island and Orchard Beach.
To compare us with any other beach, this one-size-fits-all around New York City is crazy.
Councilmember Joanne Ariola suspects the Parks Department's ban may not be set in stone after all.
I believe that they are amenable, so I'm looking forward to some really positive discussion.
The few people we spoke to who support the ban didn't want to appear on camera. Most we spoke to hope for a compromise that preserves community tradition and culture.
What I think the boardwalk was made for, a safe haven for you to be able to ride your cycle. Not to race, not to be reckless, but a safe haven to enjoy the best of Rockaway.
In Queens, Elle McLogan, CBS News, New York.
And Elle is our reporter covering Queens. If you have a story idea for her, you can contact her by scanning the QR code right there on your screen.
Well, that's a tricky one because, you know, some are going to go too fast, but why not have little kids on tricycles? So there's got to be a compromise somewhere.
We were just talking about how beautiful the boardwalk is over there.
It is fantastic.
Nice over there.
But if you ride a unibike and you can unicycle and you can juggle at the same time, isn't that
perfectly
what the boardwalk
safe.
is all about?
That's what it is.
I don't know. It is a conversation that should be had. Hey.